In this video, we will be displaying to you the many exercises that are performed on the 3 Vert fitness machines. In addition to 6 core exercises, you will see additional exercises showcasing the flexibility and creativity the Vert machines allow. Using the Vert system, you will be able to coach multiple clients at one time, get instant feedback, store and analyze client data, and manage exercise settings remotely. Train for power, speed, strength, endurance, and rehabilitation. Push and pull with bidirectional resistance. Eliminate inertia associated with traditional weight training, decreasing risk of injury. Get the competitive edge over your competition. So you can familiarize yourself with the Vert exercises and see how they are performed properly, we will show you the correct way and also show you common mistakes. The exercises you see will include the bench press and pull, standing military press, lat pull, sitting press, pull, squat, jumping squat, leg extension and flexion, calf press, and lunge jump. Because it is important that the Vert exercises are performed properly in order to get the best results and decrease any risk of injury, we will cover 6 core exercises showing you the correct way to perform the exercise, and then display common mistakes or poor execution. We will start with the bench press and pull. The bar must be placed mid-level across your chest and legs off the ground with the lower back flat against the bench. This is easier to accomplish when the user is engaging their abdominal or core muscles. In addition, the user must keep their head flat on the bench and refrain from bobbing up and down. Now you will see common mistakes made while performing the bench press and pull exercise. Overextending and pulling too far down. Back and head coming up off the bench. Feet placed on floor. Wrists bending. Now please observe the bench press and pull done properly at regular speed.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Any standing exercise performed on the Vert equipment must be executed with a comfortable bend in the knees. Because Vert exercises have been designed to reflect real human movement and include the use of multiple muscle groups in every exercise, the body must be relaxed and not stiff. It's important that the user engages their abs and core muscles to get the most benefit from the exercise. The standing military press and lat pull. You will notice that the user's knees are comfortably bent and their feet slightly staggered. The body should be leaning slightly forward with the hands on the bar exactly at ear level. In order to keep the back straight, keep the chest and chin up and engage the abs and core muscles. As the exercise begins, movement starts in the legs and transfers into the upper body. As the exerciser engages the shoulders, the scapula area is not pinched or flexed. The movement should be performed with the hands in front of the face, pushing up and forward. As the exerciser brings the bar down, the movements should reverse themselves right back into the starting position. Now you will see some common mistakes made when performing this exercise. Overextending and pulling down too far. Feet placed parallel to one another. Knees stiff. Knees bending too far. Back bending inward. Body position too close to the machine. Standing up too straight. Now please observe the military press and lat pull done properly at regular speed. Standing decline row and pull. Again, this is a standing exercise, so the user should be in a relaxed, athletic position. Just like the standing press and lat pull, the exerciser should have their knees slightly bent and feet slightly staggered. Typically, this exercise is started in the upward position with the body leaning in towards the machine. In order to keep the back straight, keep the chest and chin up and engage the abs and core muscles. As the exercise begins, the exerciser will extend the arms downward, pushing with the shoulders and arms while keeping the back straight. Slightly bending the knees while pushing is important. When bringing the bar back up, the user should pull up with the arms and transfer the work back into the shoulders and back. The exerciser should end up in their original position. Now you will see some common mistakes made when performing this exercise. Overextending and pulling down too far. Bending the back. Chin pointed down. Knees bending too far. Feet placed parallel. Standing up too straight. Now please observe the standing decline, push and pull done properly at regular speed.
0.
Squat and squat jump. When performing the squat or squat jump, it is essential to keep your back from bending. Any undue stress to the back can be detrimental. In order to keep the back straight, the user must bring their feet slightly closer to the machine than the rest of the body. When the user bends into the squat position, the back should remain straight and the knees should not extend over the toes. To start the exercise, place feet shoulder-width apart, keeping a slight bend in the knees. Again, the feet must be positioned slightly ahead of the rest of the body. Place the shoulders under the center of the pads and either hold the bar or place the hands on the handles. Once the exercise begins, the user should be keeping the majority of their weight on the balls of their feet. The initial movement should be the bend of the knees and dropping the bottom down into a seated position while transferring the weight towards the heels. The depth of the squat should be monitored by the professional trainer. When pushing upward, transfer the weight back onto the balls of the feet, exploding into a standing position or into a jump. It is important not to squat down below a 90-degree bend. This will place the user off balance and will add a potential harm to the user's back and knees. Now you will see some common mistakes made while performing this exercise. Feet are positioned too far back. Feet are positioned too close together. Feet are positioned too far in front. Knees are extending over toes. Back is bending. Chin is coming down. User is not on the balls of the feet. User is standing on heels. Now please observe the squat and squat jump done properly at regular speed.
0.
Leg extension and flexion. Once the user is strapped in properly, they should be sitting straight up with the hands comfortably grabbing the side handles. The lower shin pad should be placed about an inch above the top of the ankle. And the knees should be positioned with the center of the knee level with the bolt at the top of the armpiece. While performing this exercise, it is important to generate as much speed at the beginning of the movement while extending out and also while pulling back. The knee should extend almost to a straight position and curl back until the leg is positioned at 90 degrees. Now you will see common mistakes made when performing this exercise. Overextending and pulling down too far. Back not flush with seat. Bobbing of neck. Now please observe leg extension and flexion done properly at regular speed. Here are some additional exercises regularly performed to give you an idea of the flexibility of the Vert fitness machines. Seated incline press and pull. Lunge and lunge jump. And calf raise.